Hello! We are live once again on a Friday evening. Today I'm gonna be doing this stream a little bit differently compared to my previous streams. Firstly though, I just had a very long, wonderful day. And hello Chansey, you're here so early. Hello, hope you've been having a good Friday. I had a really good Friday. In the morning I had brunch with my friend, my bestie, and then right after that I went kayaking with my dad. We were just kayaking in Lake Ontario. It's kind of scary, like the waves were a little rough. There were lots of seagulls with us in the lake. We didn't go too far off from the shore, but we were still quite a ways away. And then it was just a very nice day for kayaking. Now, the reason why today's stream is a bit different is because I want to try kind of like a Who's That Pokemon stream where you won't know exactly which Pokemon I'm making. I'll still do the whole random generator thing, but you'll have to guess as I'm making this Pokemon which one it is. So let me just generate a Pokemon first. You'll hear my generator sound. Ooh, okay. This Pokemon, it is a normal type. There are 2 evolutions, and you're gonna have to guess who it is as I make it. But let me at least bring out a silhouette of this Pokemon and its evolution so that you can have somewhat of an idea. But let me prepare that. You'll see. Let me find it. Oh, actually, this one doesn't have an evolution. Not in this generation. So that means I'm gonna have to pull out another... I have to do another random generator. This Pokemon is a normal type. It does have an evolution, but that evolution does not... It doesn't come out until another generation. So what do you think it could be? What do you think? Let me see if it's possible for me to make like a silhouette of this Pokemon. Okay, I have a silhouette of this Pokemon, but it is completely white. So I don't know how I can do that so that you can guess what it is. I'll give you an outline. I'll make it green looking, or let me see how I can do this. Because if I make the contrast too high, it actually shows you exactly what it is. So let me try something out. Okay, I'll make it blue. I'll bring up the image real soon. Anyway, how have you been, Chansey? I had a pretty decent week. The last time I streamed, it was on a Tuesday. I was finishing up my Kirby's because I finally finished my Kirby set. And then I had a little rant moment from that stream because one of my coworkers was being a bit difficult, but we're all good now. I have moved on, and I'm having a pretty good week. Alright, do you see that? Do you see this blue blob? So that is one of that is the first Pokemon we're gonna make, and I need to do another single Pokemon random generator to see which one it'll be. Hi, Adam! Thank you for liking and for joining even though it's so late. I'm sorry I could only stream this late. Ah, okay, okay. The second Pokemon, I'll give you a hint. It is a Psychic type. So this one, it does not have an evolution either. And I think this one you might be able to guess based on how the silhouette will look. So let me bring out the silhouette. And then you can try to guess who it is. Let me see how I did it for the first one. We're just testing out this fun little game for this stream. I might, who knows if I'll do this next time. But if you can actually guess which Pokemon I'm making, then you are gonna get a cookie. A virtual cookie. Alright, how did I even do this for the first one? Let me see. Also, my friend got me, look what she got me today at brunch. She's like, I have something for you. A Smeesky. Isn't that the best? I love this. Okay, I have prepared image number 2. Let me see. Oh, hold on. It's revealing itself. I don't want to give away any hints on what this Pokemon is. Alright, let's bring this out. This one, it's a Pokemon that I think is a bit nobody really appreciates it. Here it is. Can you guess what these Pokemon are? It's pretty hard, like I wouldn't be able to if I saw these. But as I make it, I think you can try to guess. Oh, we already got some guesses. We'll see. I'm gonna start making the first one. We'll see if you're right. And hello, Jade B. Welcome to the stream. Number 1 is the pink one with an egg. Ooh, which one's that? Also, I have some Pokemon music playing in the background. Let me know if you can't hear it. BRB, I need a name. Yes. Put in your guesses. The only problem if I do it like this, where I can't tell you what Pokemon I'm making, is that I could easily make a mistake and you cannot correct me because you don't have any idea what I'm making. Or maybe you do. Maybe you already figured it out. But let's see. I think you can easily reverse image search, but we'll play this game the normal way. Welcome back, Chansey. Were you here for my last stream? I don't think you were. Unless I am completely mixing it up with... Oh, no. It was somebody else I was speaking to during the last stream I did with Kirby. But you're like always in my stream, so I'm always happy to see you. But it's just sometimes I do random ones, and I don't expect people who regularly watch my Friday ones to be there. It's actually surprising sometimes when I do have people watching a random stream, because I really didn't prepare or announce it anywhere. But whenever people are able to just drop by, even just say hi, makes me really happy. And I can chat with people. Jade! Hello, just an FYI, I used to watch you almost a decade ago when I was a child. I was super into Perler. Just got into the hobby again recently just to check. Oh, that's awesome, Jade. Thank you for coming back. Yes, I'm still trying to post videos once in a while. I'm working on a Kirby video where I'm also showing the Kirby cafe that my brother and I went to. Editing, I find, it takes so much time, and sometimes I just don't feel like editing. But I don't have money to hire an editor, so I have to just do everything myself. I will get on those videos. I will. I'm trying not to be held back by perfectionism or like thinking that the video's not good enough to be put out. I just want to do what I can and start posting again, which is why live streaming is really helpful for me, because live streams don't need to be edited. I just go and do it, and then it's done. Like, I don't need to go back to edit everything. But I will eventually have a new video out, and then I need to work on my next Minecraft project, because so many people always want to see a new mob. Chansey. 2 guesses for Chansey. Let's see. I think if you do the outline, we can see. When should I reveal this? Maybe once I've done the outline? Ooh, great. This time I didn't make... Wait, no, I did make a mistake with the outline. Hold up, here. Kirby, you love Kirby? Yes, Kirby. So cute. It's a childhood favorite game of mine. I played Kirby Squeak Squad growing up, and then there was Kirby Superstar Ultra that my brother loved playing. And yeah, there's like I got this $10 kit from Japan last year. Finally finished making all of them. And then I'll just do a quick summary video and also show my vlog from the Kirby Cafe. So that's what I was talking about during my last stream when I was doing the Kirby sprites. But last stream I was like in such a bad mood because like I overheard some coworkers. Like it's just like a little bit of office politics that I didn't enjoy being a part of. But yeah, I'm all good now. I am over it. But if you didn't miss out on the tea, basically, like I heard one of my coworkers talking kind of negatively about something that I was working on, and I know I shouldn't take anything like that seriously, like personally, I mean. But still, I don't like it when I don't like it when people can't just say what they mean in a nice way. So yeah, I felt kind of bad during my last stream. And my last stream was kind of like a therapy session. I had a moment in my last stream, but now I know I don't need to take anything personally. I just need to always have good vibes, sending out good vibes. I don't want to be negative. Yeah, actually, like, whenever, I don't know, I'm still kind of new to workplace environments or, like, office politics, you know, working with coworkers, working with different people. I'm still kind of new to all that. So I never had an experience where I was overhearing people talking negatively about stuff I was working on. Oh yeah, I also think maybe I overreacted, but also I talked because there was one coworker involved who I think there's just something, she's just kind of in a shell and she's not the friendliest to people. And she just hasn't been friendly to me. Even though I always try to be nice, you know? I'm just existing, being friendly to everyone I try to be. But yeah, I just overheard her kind of just being a bit negative to another coworker. But then I talked to the other coworker and she was like, "Yeah, don't take it personally." Yeah, and it's all good. I am over it. I am just gonna keep trying to be a positive influence at my workplace. Okay. I think do you guys know what I'm making? Do you guys know? I want you to lock in your answers because I'm about to fill it in. And then I'm trying to decide what colors to use right now. Let's see. Yeah, Chansey, you think it's Chansey? And you guys are correct. It is Chansey. You guys got it. I'll show you the actual image so that you can see if I make any mistakes. That was good. You got it right away. I don't know if you can get the other one. There you go. You got it. It's Chansey. You don't know number 2? Oh, okay. Number 2 is gonna be hard. Good. Then once I start making that, I want to see your guesses. Also, last week when I was talking about what happened with my coworker, I was like, I'm not gonna cover her shift because she's never been nice to me, and she's like she was just being rude. But then after I cooled off a bit and calmed down, I was like, fine, I'll still help. I still I still need to approach everything with kindness, even if sometimes I don't receive that back. But it's such a hard balance. Like, you feel like if somebody treats you badly, do you also treat them the same way that they treat you, or do you kill them with kindness? And I know the answer is to kill them with kindness, but also I'm a Scorpio, so sometimes I can hold a grudge. But no, 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 I do not. I do not want to be that. I think a good motto to live by that I read from Superwoman's book, like Lily Singh's book. She's an old YouTuber. Was progress over pride, elevation over ego. So even if sometimes a situation you feel like you should fight back or like retaliate, I think you have to look at overall, who does that benefit, who does that help, and just always approach things with a kind heart and a positive attitude, and also to never let anyone dim your light, and to always keep shining bright just as you are. Chansey, I don't know which colors I need to pick for you. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this hot pink, and then I'll go finish it with this very light pink. Hello! I see a Gigi, the cat from Kiki's delivery service. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'll call you Gigi, the cat. We are making Chansey right now, and we're playing a game. You have to try to guess who's the Pokemon I'm gonna make after Chansey. The second one, the psychic type. Do you think it's a psychic type? I feel like I can't give away too many hints. But it is purple. Shahad. Oh, cool. Hi, Shahad. Welcome to the stream. Is Kiki's Delivery Service one of your favorite movies? I love that one. That's my favorite Miyazaki movie. Kiki's Delivery Service. Ooh, we have another guest. Is it Jynx? Are you guessing based off of just looking at it, or are you searching up pictures? I'm curious. Okay, let me see this. These colors are so similar that you can't even tell them apart. I might have to change it so that you can actually see a difference. That's not right either. It's okay. I'll just keep it as is. You forget the name of the Pokemon? Oh, the Pokemon I'm making right now is called Chansey. It's a healing Pokemon actually, I think. Yeah, Chansey's the one that you see at the Pokemon Center with Nurse Joy, and Chansey heals all the Pokemon that you bring to the Pokemon Center. It evolves into Blissey. However, Blissey, I don't think that one came out until... Was it also the Sinnoh region? I feel like a lot of new Pokemon that originally only had one evolution got their second evolution or previous evolution from the Sinnoh region. Like, yeah, was it in the, or was it no, or was it the Johto region? I can't. I don't know. I'm not an expert at Pokemon. Everything I talk about Pokemon is just based off of my very my memory, which can be very off. Like Snorlax I did last week. Snorlax evolves from Munchlax, but Munchlax didn't come out until like the third generation, or I think it was maybe the third generation when May was traveling with Ash, because I think May had a Munchlax. I could be completely wrong. Don't ever ask me about lore because I can't remember. I cannot. Yesterday I tried playing my old Pokemon XY game. Well, no, my Pokemon X game, which is the one with the Xerneas, and the it's with Froakie as my starter. And when I went into that game, I was like, I don't remember doing any of this. I don't remember playing any of it. And then I had like a Xerneas in my PC, and I'm like, when did I catch a Xerneas? Yeah, it's been so long. Okay, let me add the eyeballs. For Chansey, and then we'll just fill in the rest with a very light pink. Oh, also the egg. The egg is white. I know the color's a bit off. I think with artkal mini beads, they just don't have a lot of shades for pink. There are a lot of them are kind of neon, hot pink looking. So it doesn't exactly match Chansey perfectly, but it shall be done. We will go with it. And of course, at the end of the stream, I will be opening a pack of Pokemon cards, and you guys can help me choose which pack I will open. Chansey, you guessed number one based off the pic, but didn't know the name. Oh, that's very good guessing. Like, just based off of the shape of it, and you guessed Chansey. That's really good. Like, I look at it and I'm like, I really don't know what it could be, but you got it just based off of a blob. Okay, let me fill this up, the rest of it with light pink. Let me see. Shahad, where can you buy all the tools, main tools to do the same? I have links in my description if you want to get any materials. I'm not sure where you're from, but if you go to artkal beads, I think they ship worldwide. I also have some different beading supplies and tools that you can get from Amazon. Although I try not to get so many things from Amazon, but it's just sometimes you just can't get stuff and you can only get it from there. But you could also try the Perler website if they ship to your country. But I do also have affiliate links mainly to artkal beads, which is for the mini beads. You want to get mini beads from artkal beads because they have so many different colors. They have really good, and they also have some really cool tweezer and bead sets like this. So you can check out artkal beads. All the links are in the description. Perler, I don't think they have as many colors for mini beads, so I just always use artkal for mini beads. But regular beads, you could use either Perler or artkal, or Hama beads. If you can get those, I don't know if you're in Europe, that's where you usually get Hama beads. There's also Nabi beads I've heard of. I have no idea where you get that. But these days in Canada, for me, like you can't even get beads in stores anymore. Like there's no beads in Toys R Us, there's nothing really. There's no Michaels anywhere. And we don't have Joann's that America has. I know a lot of people get beads from Joann's, but in Canada we don't know Joanne. We only know Michael. Number 2 you're looking up because I don't know which psychic types are in Gen 1. Yeah, if I tell you the type, I feel like you could easily figure it out. Yeah, a ton of circular Pokemon, especially from Gen 1. Yeah. Oh, Joann's recently closed down completely? Oh no. Why? That's so sad. And what kind of craft stores do you have? Do you have a Michael's? Is Michael's even American or was that Canadian? I don't know when... Michael's like closed down all around me too, so... Yeah, it's hard to get any crafts now. Like craft supplies from in-store. I think everyone's just buying stuff online. Brick and mortar stores are like... They're really struggling. Shahad, love your channel. I searched a lot and you're the only channel who helped. Oh, that's so great to hear. Thank you for watching. Oh, you have Michael's, although not in your town. Oh, okay, okay. That's good. Well, maybe that's still a good source for beads. I remember, like, in the past I would see that people can get perler beads for really cheap at Michael's, like $2 a bag. And then up here in Canada, I'll be like, oh, that's so unfair. Like, I could only get them off of Amazon, or I used to get it from Hirschner's, which was a craft website, but I think they're done with selling beads too. So now I just either get it directly from artkal for my artkal beads, And Perler, I've been using the same Perler beads that I've had since I started beading. So, okay, this is messed up here. Something wonky. Yeah, so I've kind of like switched entirely to artkal beads since I started. Okay, let me move this because this is not right. See, like it's just the shades are not what I need here. But I need something that's very distinct to show the mouth for Chansey. Okay. It looks super pink on the camera, but trust me, from what I can see, it looks more like, okay, it looks a bit more like this. Yeah, it might just be the lighting, but that's Chansey. Good guess. Alright, Chansey is complete. Wow, it's really like hot pink on camera. Trust me, from what I see, it's very light, soft pink. It looks just like Chansey. It looks just like her. Alright, now we will do Mystery Pokemon number 2. Once I finish the outline of this Pokemon, I'll let you guys lock in your answers and reveal who's that Pokemon. I just need my reference image first. And guys, we are pretty much 1/3 of the way done the 151 Pokemon challenge. I've been making a set of Pokemon every week, every Friday. I've already done 50. This is the counter. 50 out of 151. So this is 51 and 52. Oh yeah, Hobby Lobby is also something I know that they have in America. I do not have that in Canada. I wish there were stores that you can find in the US, and I wish they were up in Canada, but when they tried that, when Canada tried having a Target, it failed. It failed miserably. Like, it opened a bunch of stores, and then within a year, they all shut down. And I was like, what? What happened? Because Target, I thought was really cool when I went to one when I visited the States. Like, they had so many cool things. And then I see, like, these YouTubers who sometimes do challenges where they buy stuff from Target, or, like, you can get all sorts of Pokemon stuff, and, like, good toys there. Like, I wished we had that when I was little. And then it did open for less than a year, and then they all disappeared. They just couldn't compete with Walmart, I guess. Because Walmart's the only other department store we have here. Oh, hold on, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You love K-pop? Yes, I do love K-pop. Like, I did have a K-pop phase where I really loved K-pop. Now I don't listen to it as much as I did before. Like, the new generation K-pop groups I'm not familiar with anymore. But like Blackpink, I know Blackpink. I listened to their new song Jump. It's pretty good. It matches their brand, their style pretty well. And Blackpink's actually coming to Canada very soon. They're gonna be performing they're gonna be here, I think, on the 22nd of July. I did not get tickets because they were crazy expensive. I like them. I like Blackpink, but I don't think my wallet likes them as much. I wish I could have gone to Coldplay. Like Coldplay would have been really great to experience. That's so weird. We have Walmart and Target simultaneously here. Yeah, I guess Target, like they work, it works well in the U.S., but it just didn't work out in Canada. Who knows why? I think because when Target did come to Canada, they didn't have the cool stuff that we thought was going to be in a Target. I think it was very disorganized when they first opened. I remember going into one and I was like, the shelves are empty. There's like nothing on the shelves. And then I think it just felt really, everything was so red. I think it hurt my eyes to go walk into a Target. But it would have matched Canada, because Canada, our flag is red, so like it would have, I don't know, it would have matched with Canada pretty well. I just don't know why it failed. Yeah, I really understand you. Like, I felt everything stopped after Blackpink or BTS. I don't know. I think I'm the only one who. Yeah, I don't follow the new generation because also I feel like because I'm way older than them, the new K-pop stars. I'm like, oh, those are like little babies. But with BTS or like older groups like EXO, Shiny, they're older. They're almost 30 or in their 30s. So I'm like, ooh, I can fangirl over them when I was younger because they're like in their 20s and young. But now I feel like a lot of the new age, they might be a lot younger than me, and I feel like I should not be fangirling over such a young guy. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like they should be for the new teens, the next generation of K-pop fans. But I still love like my favorite K-pop group growing up was like Big Bang, EXO, Shiny, BTS, Blackpink, FX, who are now like they're now kind of retired. GOT7 was cool too, like but they also like everything's different now. But I am very curious to see how BTS will come back. But you just like you had to be there when BTS came out with the whole Love Yourself, the whole like series. Like it was just a masterpiece. The whole Love Yourself era. Like I followed that religiously during university. I feel like that's what got me through university. And it was just so well produced, the whole storyline. So like I miss that era of BTS. And then after like they did Seven, and then the pandemic hit, I just haven't really followed K-pop in a while. I know a lot of people like Stray Kids, but I don't know how old they are. I feel like they're really young. Let me see, actually. They might not be that much younger. Stray Kids. I don't know any members of Stray Boy band. Oh, actually, there is one guy who is really cool. Like Felix. I really like him. See, he was born in 2000. That's younger than me. So I'm just like, I have no interest whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? Like, this might just be me. Other people don't care. Oh, Bang Chan is older. He's 1 year older. Oh, okay, so Stray Kids, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, now so this is Stray Kids members are leaning towards around my age or younger. Maybe I should get into Stray Kids. Even like Mark Lee from NCT. If you know Mark Lee, like he's very cute, but also he's younger than me. So I feel like I'm not allowed to fangirl over that, over someone who is younger than me. I don't know. I think it's just because I have a younger brother. So like, if you're younger than me, no. Like, I will appreciate the work you do. I will respect your hustle and your drive, but I will not fangirl over you. I will fangirl over Kim Taehyung and Sehun or T.O.P. Top, who people now know as Thanos, which is kind of crazy. Oops, I dropped the bead. I feel like we have the same brain. Perhaps we do. So yeah, I will only be into groups if I know that the members are a bit older. There's one artist I really like. Hold on, wait. There's a mistake here. From Super Junior, Henry Lau. He's from Toronto. I like his violin playing. He's very good at violin. Come on, why is there a mistake here? Let's see where I made a mistake. See, okay, actually, let me see. So you guys have locked in your answer. Like, oh no, let's see who else is guessing. Video gamer, that's the owl starter. You think this is Rowlet? Okay, let's see. Actually, I'm still curious to see who you guys think this is. I'm waiting for you guys to lock in more answers. Let me just fix... There's just a problem with Jynx right now. I think... Oh, shoot! I just revealed. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it, Chansey. It's Jynx. I completely messed that up. It is not Rowlet. It is Jynx. Hurrah, you got it. So there's a problem with Jynx. I think I messed up somewhere. If you can help me find it. Because here it shouldn't be, it should be like right beside each other, like this, but either I put an extra bead. Oh, I put an extra bead here. Okay. Okay, I just have to, let me restart. Let's try again. I'm also using the wrong shade for this middle part. Oh, okay. Let me retry that. So it should be like this. That's fun though. I'm glad that you guys are able to guess and get it right. Like if I tried that challenge, I would not be able to tell you what that purple blob was. But you guys got it. You guessed exactly right. Why? Why do you see you see it looks like a penguin? I mean, I feel like Jynx is like one of those Pokemon that people feel like nobody likes. Similar to Bruxish. But everyone, I feel like every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. There has to be someone who likes Jynx. I'm curious, what do you do with your melted bead art? Do you store them, hang them, or sell them? So I've never sold any of my Perler bead projects. I think when I was younger, I wanted to try doing that. Like that was one of the goals of doing the hobby, like was to be like, oh, maybe I could sell one of them and make money. But I never did it. I felt like it was too much of a hassle to do all of the shipping and like posting it. But I could have tried, honestly. I could have actually tried to sell them. I never did, and I still have not tried it. I should, shouldn't I? Like, I think that would be cool to try out, see if anybody actually wants to buy something. But then I have to make like a little website. Gotta figure out how to ship something. I've never actually shipped a package out, really. And sometimes like it can be really expensive to ship things. So I just never really thought about seriously doing it, but maybe that will change. Maybe I will try something new this year. Usually I just store them, really. I just put them in a drawer, or I'll put it up on my wall if I like it enough. With my Pokemon sprites, I have a huge stack of them, like right in front of me on my table. I'm trying to do like, remember the 100 layers challenge that Simply Nailogical started, where she just like, she put 100 layers of nail polish on her finger, and then that started a whole trend of people doing 100 layers of everything. So I'm kind of doing my own very like 10-year late 100 layers challenge, and it'll be 151 layers of Pokemon. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. Also, Jynx's tiny sprite is a lot cuter than I anticipated. Yeah, like the sprite is really cute. I think Jynx gets a lot of unnecessary hate. She's beautiful in her own way. We need more Jynx appreciation. Yeah, but I always like anything that people don't like. I don't know why, but I always like anything that is the least loved by people. Aw, that's nice. You like the underdogs. Okay, that's the outline for Jynx. It's kind of funny. It's like a Pokemon in a disguise. Like you feel like it's wearing a wig and excessive makeup to try to hide itself from something. Like when Team Rocket is in their disguise to try to steal Pikachu. Here is bright pink lips for Jynx. Ooh, and which purple shall we use for her face? Let's go with this one. I think that one like it doesn't match perfectly, but it's gonna be a good match. Because the other one I think is a bit too dark. Like this one. Actually, this is Jynx purple. This is the right purple for Jynx, I think. Let's go with this one, yeah. Hi, Ende Marcoy. Oh, a cookie. Yes, did you guess that this would be Jynx as well? All of you guys get virtual cookies because you were able to guess who the Pokemon is. I think this was pretty fun, like getting you guys to guess who I'm making as I'm making it. Maybe I'll try this format next time, because if you've seen my streams in the past, you know that I just do the random generator in front of you guys and then we just make it. But if you guys are guessing it, that's also kind of fun too. Yeah, cookies for all. Don't do that for Eevee. If it's an Eevee, then I'll show it. Yeah, for sure. I'll show the image, and then we can beat it together. But if it's for like a random Pokemon like Chansey and Jynx, I'll do the mystery way. We still have not hit any of the evolutions from our random generator. But we will eventually. There's still 100 more to go. How many more live streams will that take me? I was thinking one day I should do like a Perler Bead camp. You know how a bunch of kids are in summer camp right now because their parents can't take care of them while they're at work, and then there's no school's out. I should do a Perler Bead camp where we just spend the whole day, like an entire 6 hours, making bead sprites. I don't think anyone is able to stay that long to watch me do that, but we can get a lot done in 6 hours. I see some streamers like who do I follow? Like Saikuno. Who else? Lily Pichu. Like I see streamers like them who they stream for 6 or more hours straight, and I don't even know, like, what do you do for 6 hours online that isn't gaming? Because I'm not gaming or anything here. Can I actually sit down for 6 hours to make bead art? I don't think I've ever even tried that. Maybe now is the time to try. Where can you buy the tools I'm using? So this one that I'm using is from artkal. So links are in the description if you want to check out their website. Artkal has these. Yeah, I think Artkal's where you can get these. I don't know if Perler has these tiny tweezers. There's 4% chance of getting an Eevee next time. Hmm. 4% chance? That's right. That's true. You're right. Because there's Eevee, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. If I land on any of those, then I gotta make all of them. Okay, now let's do Jynx's red dress. Red dress. You know, in my mind, I'm hearing Nick Jonas singing Red Dress from Burning Up. Like, if you know Nick Jonas, like there's a meme where he's like, because his singing is so, like that part where he's singing Red Dress and Burning Up is so iconic. Anytime I look at a red dress, I'm just thinking Nick Jonas. Alright, let's get these. There's a little bit of a darker red in the dress, and then the rest of it is a lighter, brighter red. So I'm gonna do the shading first. Can't believe it's 3 o'clock and day. Is it 3 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Because if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you should go to sleep. Oh my gosh, it is. It is 3 in the morning. What are you doing? I mean, thank you for watching the stream, but are you not tired? Go to sleep, Ende. Wow, I'm actually so flattered that you're watching this if it's 3 in the morning. Tomorrow I have to do a story time for little kids, and I picked out a whole bunch of books by Eric Carle. I don't know if you guys know Eric Carle, but he is like a very famous children's book illustrator. You might know his book Brown Bear, What Do You See? So tomorrow I'm going to read a whole bunch of his books because kids just love that. They eat that up. Any Eric Carle book you read, they are just so engaged. Something about his illustrations, you just love to look at it. He also illustrated like The Hungry Little Caterpillar. There's 2 books I'm reading tomorrow that I've never even read before when I was a kid. I think I only read like Brown Bear, What Do You See? And The Hungry Little Caterpillar. There's something about like, there's one with kangaroo, and then there's like a little cloud. Oh my gosh, Shahad, it's 2 a.m. Oh my gosh, you need to go to sleep too. Why are you guys awake so late? I mean, to be fair, I also used to sleep that late when my sleep schedule was completely messed up. Like I would sleep at 3, 4 a.m. I couldn't fall asleep. I just couldn't go to sleep. But I hope you are able to fall asleep. Maybe this stream, if we all just chill out a little bit and I'm just quiet down, you can be so relaxed and calm that you fall asleep. I'm from an Arabic country, so I hope my English is not... I can't even tell that you're not from an English-speaking country, so you're doing awesome. I totally understand you, yeah. I didn't know you're from an Arabic country. Oh, thank you, Shahad. Yeah, welcome. You're always welcome to watch and chat. But I do hope you get some rest. Not being able to fall asleep past 2 a.m. is a nightmare. I don't recommend. Yeah. I had to like get sleeping pills for me to fall asleep at one point because I just couldn't. I think my mind was just racing all the time. And I just couldn't fall asleep no matter how hard I tried. But now I think now that I have a more consistent schedule, like I have a work schedule, I am not stressed out about anything for now. I think I'm able to fall asleep a bit better, but I think sometimes, people they just recommend you drink tea, something nice and warm. Or they also say to take like a cold shower so that when you go to sleep, your body naturally wants to just fall asleep because you're cold. But yeah, I used to I just couldn't sleep until it was 3 or 4 a.m. because my mind would always be racing with thoughts. And sometimes I think if you just can't fall asleep, you should just get up and do something until you feel sleepy. So maybe like journaling or something kind of boring, and then once you do start to feel a bit sleepy, it might help. Because I think there's this vicious cycle when you can't fall asleep. It's like you're anxious, like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get enough sleep. I'm gonna be awake for so long, and I'm not gonna get enough sleep. And then because you keep thinking that in your mind and you're anxious, you're not able to actually go to sleep because you're like, oh no, I need to get this many hours of sleep, but I can't right now because I'm still awake. And then yeah, that cycle just keeps going on, and then you just never sleep. So just go do something until you're actually bored, and then maybe you want to fall asleep. I think I need this very special color for her hair. I never use this color, so it's great that I'm getting to use some different shades. Like, look at this. This is C107. I don't have any other reason to use this, but this is exactly the right shade that I need. I feel this on 2 to 3 a.m. is so satisfying, like watching the stream. Oh, yeah, I mean, I I used to, when I couldn't fall asleep, I would just watch a show until I wanted to, but then I can't watch anime because I'll be too focused on reading the subtitles. If you ever want to fall asleep to a show, don't watch anime with subtitles on because that's not gonna help. I actually, this might be a little weird, but something I did before when I couldn't fall asleep was I would watch like my childhood shows that I used to watch when I was a kid, like before bedtime. So things like Berenstain Bears or like Franklin, even like something like Peppa Pig, but in a different language, so I could also learn another language. Because I feel like children's shows, they try to slow down, or like in the past, children's shows are kind of slower. They're not too fast paced. I don't know about now if new children's shows are kind of more fast paced. But like Bernstein Bears and Franklin, they were just so calming. A Little Bear. Little Bear's a really good show. Because when I was a kid, I would watch that just before going to sleep because they would play really late at night. So during that period of the pandemic, when I just had insomnia all the time, I just couldn't sleep, I would just watch a relaxing kids show. And then I'd fall asleep. Oh, you usually draw because you're an artist. Yeah, that's good too. I think I also I journaled a lot when I couldn't sleep. I would color in my doodle planner that I got from Amanda Ridgely's store. Oops. Whoa, I'm surprised that didn't ruin everything. Okay, here we go. Jynx is still doing okay. Or I don't know if I don't know if late night gaming. No, you shouldn't be looking at screens when you're trying to fall asleep. But then you're watching a stream, so I hope you have your blue light filter on. Because blue light can also make you not able to sleep. These days I rewatch some cartoons from my childhood and I feel strange memories. Especially when I hear their cartoon songs. Yeah, it kind of like gives you that nostalgic feeling. Like when times were simpler and you didn't have to worry about things. And it just kind of makes you slow down a bit. I just need to put in the last 2 beads. And Jynx is done. That's not the one I need. Let's try this one. Sometimes colors you think will look good together, actually they just blend together and you don't even see the difference. There, that's what you need to see. You need to see that little darker 2 beads here for Jynx. And again, my camera makes it look a lot darker than it actually is. Let's see. Yeah, this Jynx, the purple looks a lot better. It looks more like that, like this. But yeah, that's done. We have completed another set of Pokemon for my 151 Pokemon challenge. I will iron this on my own time because I really want to get to doing an unboxing. But yes, let me first, I'm going to change this counter to say 52 out of 151 Pokemon completed. Nice. And we will continue this again very soon, next week, for another set of Pokemon. But right now, I want to open up a Smisky. My friend, she got me a Sunday Series Smisky because I really wanted this when it came out. Like, I wanted as many from this set as possible. I hope it's not. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to jinx it. Please don't. I'm not going to say anything. But we will try to... Oh! Hold on, let's see. Hey Bella! Welcome to the live! Thanks for catching this live! Chansey, you finished Jolteon and Glaceon! Nice! I'm so happy for you. And yes, 99 left! Woohoo! I can't believe... Wow, that's still a lot. That's still a long way to go. When I actually finish all 151, that's gonna be crazy. I need to make a full summary video and just show all of them in one video. Oh, Johan. Sorry if I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly, but Happiny is one of the evolutions of Chansey, right? You're right. You're absolutely right. I forgot there's a 3rd evolution. Happiny. Oh, Happiny came out from Sinnoh, I think. Yes. So there's 3 evolutions. But Chansey is from Gen 1, so we just made Chansey today. Blissey, I don't know if I'll ever make them, but... yeah, I don't know if I'll ever make any of the other generations. We'll see. I have to start with Gen 1 first. And just slowly... I could keep this live stream going forever if I'm gonna make all of the Pokemon. But let's do this quick unboxing. Which one should I start with? Pokemon card or Smeesky? Which one do you guys want to see? I've got... I think because this is these two Pokemon aren't really, like, I'm not too into them. I think I'll open one of these packs again, the Japanese packs, and then I'll open a Sunday series Smeesky. Good night, Shahad. I hope you have a good rest and are able to fall asleep after watching this stream. Oh my gosh. The music that's playing right now, it's from Driftvale City. Let me ask you guys which one I should open on the stream first. Gold? This one? Okay. We'll open that one today. Let's start with the Pokemon cards first, and I'll end it off with the Smeesky. Do you guys know what Smeeskys are? Smeeskys are like cute little collectibles. I will show you. Oh, okay, they're really cute little collectible figures. They're kind of like desk toys. A lot of people like them for placing on their desk. And they're really cute, so I will unbox it to show you exactly what that is. Alright. This gold one with sweet... Like, what is... I don't understand what these Pokemon are. It's Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. But why do they're in a different form? I don't know which era they started doing that. But I hope we get a good card today. I hope there's something... Let's get something. It's really hard actually to get something good out of these Japanese packs. Oh my gosh, we got Keldeo. I love Keldeo. Let's take a closer look. Look at the art on that. Let me focus. Wow, it's like running in this crystal water. It's beautiful. Oh, Grottle. Hayashigame, the Grottle. Oh, that's pretty cool. I love Turtwig. Dunsparce. Nokochi or Nakochi. Dunsparce. This is not Golurk. This is the one before. Gobito in Japanese. And the last card is... What is this? What is this? Come on. What is that? That is nothing. Oh, we didn't get anything good. No, actually, no, we got a Keldeo, which is kind of cool. And Grottle. I love Grottle because it evolves from Turtwig. And Turtwig's one of my favorites. Keldeo and Grottle. It's so hard to pull a shiny card from Japanese packs. I guess that's why they buy so many of them. In hopes of getting one hollow or shiny one. That's why I like the English packs, because you are guaranteed at least a reverse hollow. And nowadays, I think you're also guaranteed a hollow. Oh, they started doing regional forms in Alola region. Yeah, that's the region when I kind of stopped getting into it. Gen 7, Sun and Moon, yeah. Okay. And now I'm gonna unbox this beautiful Sunday series Smeesky. So my friend got this for me because I've always wanted a Smeesky. And I like the Sunday series because it has a bunch of different characters. So Smeeskys are like these glow-in-the-dark figurines that you can put on your desk. And let's see who we get. Okay. And it's... Yes, it's Guitar Whiskey. I manifested this. I told her when I was gonna open this, I was like, the guitar one. And then I said, I'm gonna open it at home. And now I opened it oh my gosh, it was meant to be. It was so meant to be. I'm so happy. Like, oh my gosh. My reaction, like, I didn't even have any sound coming out of my mouth because I was just so shocked that I got the Guitar Whiskey. I got exactly the one I wanted. I need to text her later. I need to show her. Oh my gosh. See? I love it. I need to show you the other ones that I have. So, actually let me switch my cam. So I have I 3D printed these little holders for these figurines, and I gave one to my friend, and she was like, "Oh, I can pay you for it." I'm like, "No, don't speak, please. I don't want your money. But you could give me a Smeesky, because I never had one. So I thought maybe you could give me a Smeesky. I'll have my first ever Smeesky. Then I went to Japan, and then I got my own Smeeskys, and then she got me. This is the Smeesky she got me, and I'm so happy that it is the one I wanted. It's so me, because first of all, I love guitar. And it's just perfect. It's perfect. Today was a great day. Oh my gosh, this cat never stays on its head. There, do you see that? This is my Smeesky collection. I actually can't believe I got the one I wanted. That's amazing. I did not pull anything good from my Pokemon cards today, but that's okay. I got exactly what I wanted from my blind box. This is the best. This is really the best. Okay. And I just want to say, if you're still watching this, thank you for joining the live stream. I will be back next Friday with another Pokemon stream. And who knows, maybe I'll pop in once in a while with some other thing that I want to make. I'm thinking I should do another Minecraft stream where I design an actual new mob for 3D Perler beads. But I need to see if I have energy for that, because I'm thinking of doing the LA. I've gotten some suggestions for doing the LA, and then that was kind of easy because it's smaller. So we'll see what I do. And when I will stream it again, yeah. If I pop in randomly, I hope you can join, but I will be here every Friday in the evening. Today was a bit later than usual because I went kayaking with my dad, so we got back a bit later. But usually around this time, like, oh my gosh, it's almost already 8 o'clock. Wow. Yeah, usually around after 5 p.m., 6 p.m., like, I'll try to stream around there. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream and watching. Really appreciate your chats. We will try to guess the next Pokemon that I make next week. And I hope you get some rest and go to sleep. Okay, bye. See you next time. Bye, guys.